Good morning everyone. In this video we have to see the advantages of limit state method over the working stress method. Myself Dr. J. Sairavan, Rose Ranhead, Department of Civil Engineering, Rohini College of Engineering and Technology, Kanyakumari. We will see the difference between working stress method and limit state method. The stress in a component is derived from the working load and compared with the permissible stresses. For a limit state method, the stresses are derived from the design load and compared with the design strength. Next, this method can also be referred to as a deterministic method. As a result of this method, assume that the actual load, permissible stresses and safety factors are identified. In a limit state method, can be referred to as a non-deterministic because the method is based on the probabilistic approach that relies on real data or experience-based data. The working stress method is based on elastic theory, which assumes that concrete and steel are elastic and the stress strain curve for both is linear. The limit state method is based on actual stress strain curve for steel and concrete. The stress strain curve for concrete is non-linear. In a working stress method, the physical capabilities are largely underestimated. Safety factors are used in this method. In a limit state method, the capabilities of material are not underestimated as much as they are in the working stress method. The partial protection factor are used in this limit state method. In the working stress method, the ultimate load carrying capacity cannot be predicted. In the limit state method, the ultimate stresses for the material themselves are used as allowable stresses. In the working stress method, the material follows the Hooke's rule because the stress is not allowed to exceed the yield limit. In the limit state method, the stress is allowed to exceed the yield limit. In the working stress method, a section which is plane after bending remain plane after the bending. In the limit state method, the section normal to the axis of the structural element remain on the plane after the bending. In a working stress method, no safety factor is used for the load. In the limit state design, the design load is obtained by multiplied by the load partial safety factor to the working load. In the working stress method, is less economical as it gives a thicker parts. The limit state method is more economical because it gives a thin section. This is all about the difference between working stress method as well as a limit state method. Thank you so much.